What's up, chat? It's been a minute. It's been very long since I posted. But that's not the point. The point is that I got Christmas haul and I want to show you guys. So I'm just gonna jump straight into it. I got Hell's Paradise. I got the box set, but I don't want to show you everything from the box set because I haven't like read it. I haven't read the full series. So I don't want to be spoiled if I show you guys. So you might have already read it or seen it or heard of it or seen the anime. But yeah, I got Hell's Paradise box set, full set. This is the first volume. Pretty nice looking. Side profile, back profile. And as I'm showing you these, I'll just give you a description. So or a summary. Yeah, summary. So basically this story is about a shinobi that was captured by some lord or like whatever, it doesn't matter. He's a fraud. He won't ever show up again probably in the series. But he gets captured. He's a shinobi and he's marked for death, right? Death penalty. And for some reason, he can't die. And you're probably wondering, why can't he die? And that's what I was wondering too. I mean, I watched the anime, so I know why. That's why I started collecting the series. But you probably don't know why. So basically, he has a connection to the world. So he says his nickname is Gabimal the Hollow. So everybody thinks he's hollow inside. He doesn't have no attachment to nothing. But he actually does have attachment. He has attachment to many people. Or not many people, to his lover, aka his wife. And that's what kind of brought back his humanity. Or kept him alive. And then, because he wasn't dying, they tasked an Asemon or something around the lines of that. I don't know. A Asemon, it's basically a sword tester or an executioner, kind of. So basically, they tasked the Asemon to kill this man, right? Because none of their normal execution techniques were working. So then, this is one of my favorite volumes, by the way. This guy right here, he's my goat. He is my goat. Back to what I was saying. So, the Asemon came, did a little bit of questioning, asking Gabimaru about himself. And then, they went to go execute him. Right? And then before the execution finished, there was one thing that stopped the execution. The shogun of this time was giving out pardons. So basically, you get off death row and you're exempt from all crimes. This is the farthest I've read yet. Haven't read past this part, so I'm not going to show you any of those volumes in this. Maybe when I'm done with the series, I'll show you the volumes, but not now. So basically, this is the back. This is the back, this is the side, this is the front. Another great volume, by the way. Another beautiful volume. I love this manga's art, bro. It's just so nice. It's so intricate. It's so new. So I'm used to like the One Piece and all other mumbo jumbo. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, One Piece, but you won't see me collecting it for a while. Alright, let me continue. So basically, the man really wanted to go see his wife again. So the Asaimon convinced him to go on this mission to an island to go find the elixir of life. And if he finds it and brings it to the shogun, he will get a pardon, right? So I think that's like a good summary. If you want to know like the actual series, I'll go in depth with it. Maybe it depends on how I'm feeling, cause I can't make no promises. I'm horrible with promises. But yeah, pretty good haul. I got like a couple more up there. And on to the next item. One of my favorite items. I went to New York City, Kino or whatever. I don't know what it's called, man. I really don't. I'm horrible at pronouncing things. Very bad. But that's not the point. I was looking for this, and I really was glad when I went to my local Barnes & Nobles and picked this. Or my mom picked it up for Christmas. Very good pick. I have 1 and 2. I really like this series. I haven't got a chance to read this volume yet because I've been so focused on Hell's Paradise. But yeah, I mean, like, is there really anything to say? Like, you should read it. You should go to your local store, bookstore, go to your local bookstore, Barnes & Nobles, Book Off, whatever you got around you, just go there and pick this up, man. Pick up volume 1 and read it and tell me how you like it in my comments, yo. Because this series is pretty good. Pretty solid series. It does have a very voluptuous name. Crazy name. The guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all. Very long name. I'm not saying I'm a fan of very long names like this, but you know when you go on an anime website or a manga website and you just find an anime or manga that's like has a long name and it's just the best manga you've ever found or anime. That's how I felt when I picked this up. When I first picked this up, I was like, damn, I'm probably not gonna collect this series. I just want to have it. Because why not, right? And I heard it was good too, so I picked it up. I really enjoyed it. And you should get it and tell me how you like it. Trust me, you'll love it. If you're into like romance or like, not drama, but like romance, funniness, a little bit quirky activities, you know? Alright, we on to our last 2. Some of my favorites. I finished them in the first day of me getting them. If we're being real. Wait. Thank you. Thank you for the blessing. Alright. So you already know the Soul Eater. Soul Eater 13. I love this volume so much. Like, bro. The kid Black Star fight, tough. I mean, I don't want to put slander on their name, but like, to be honest, Maki's fight wasn't really a fight, I'm not gonna lie. It just ended because he was too pissed off. Like, he was crashing out too much. He's been holding in so much hatred that he just killed himself. So it was kind of anticlimactic. I kind of wanted them to catch a dub. But Maki and Soul are still goated. What are you gonna do? They're still goats. Like, they might have, like, if he really survived that, they wouldn't have died. 100%. But I believe that, yeah, this peak right. And if I go a little bit further ahead, another crazy thing that happened is that Kid was fighting Black Star when Black Star pulled up on Kid to bring him back to Dawn, right? He was like geeking out. He was like, "Oh, I want a world pure symmetric, like pure, like fully symmetrical. Don't want." I mean, but that's just Kid though. Like, that's why he's my GOAT for real. Cause I love, like, ever since I like haven't met the character, but like ever since I've been introduced to this character and like seen the character development, I love symmetry now. Every time I look at art and I see symmetry, I think of Kid. Every time I see something that's like a little bit off when it shouldn't be, I think of Kid. And that really says something because Kid is just a GOAT forever, and however you think about it, he is a GOAT. But when Black Star pulled up in him, he had like a madness boost, right? By this ancient old one when they were in the book, in Eobon's book arc. Like, I'm gonna call it the book arc. So during the book arc, he was like covered in madness fighting fighting Black Star. I'm bugging out. He was covered in madness, Kid, and Black Star was fighting him without Toxabi though. Like, that's, bro. Like, you need to understand, Black Star is the GOAT. I swear. And another thing, they need to bring the anime back. They need to reboot it. Cause it's so good. They're almost finished with Fire Force, so they might as well just reboot Soul Eater while they're at it. Am I right or am I wrong? Because Fire Force, utter peak. Soundtrack, peak. Characters, peak. Fan service, I wouldn't say all that. Like, if they just removed the fan service out of the show, it would be peak. But you still gotta think about that fan service. But that's not the point. So basically, Black Star got like a coating. Like, imagine like Luffy with his Armament Haki, but like imagine that all around Black Star's body. But like, he's boosted by the madness, right? So he got a madness boost. So it's basically, I'm gonna call it like madness form Black Star. That's what I'm calling him. Or Madness Black Star. That's what I'm gonna call it. Because I don't think it really had a name. But we know that Black Star doesn't succumb to, all that other BS that everyone else succumbs to. He ain't weak like that. He don't succumb to madness. He's too big of a god for that. If he wants to ascend to the gods, he needs to know how to control his madness and regulate it. That's why he's my GOAT. But yeah, so he was like low-key cooking this entire volume, cooking up on Kid, made Kid turn to the light. It's like just so golden. And hold up, a little bit more later. After like the group gets out of the book, right? They box with Noah. Then we learn that Noah was created from the book. Like, the book wishes to get all the knowledge in the world and put it inside the book and spread it around the entire world, right? Eobon didn't want this to continue, so that's why he sealed himself away. If you catch my drift. So Eobon is still alive technically, but not really alive. Because he sealed himself away. Just because his book was geeking the hell out. At least that's what I understood from reading it. Yeah, so his book is geeked out. Then we cut to everybody back at dawn, Kid talking to his dad. Tough. And then they're talking about how oh shit, that scared the hell out of me, bro. I thought someone was knocking on the door. Yeah, but they cut to them talking because the mirror guy in the fight, like, bro, in the start of the fight, when, bro, this might be too brutal to show, bro. He got turned into a donut, bro. People talk about Toji. People talk about like mad people getting turned into donuts. This man got turned into a donut. My mirror goat got turned into a fucking. Look at that. He got fried. He actually got. Look, bro. They walked into the castle. Noah fried him instantly without a second thought. But if we cut to like near the end, right? Like near where everybody regroups back at dawn, Kid's talking to his dad, they have a whole chat, right? We learn that he didn't actually die. He swapped out his body so he can think the enemy died, right? Everybody's thinking like, oh, this man switched up, he's just like Julius, but my mirror goat would never switch up on Dawn. Then we cut to him he had to cover his tracks because he knew that Julius, if he seen that man alive, if Julius caught him, he would be cooked. If Julius caught him, he would be grass. He wouldn't survive the fight. So he pulls a whole 180 on everybody. He dips out of Dawn, going on his own to go fight, or not to go fight, to track down Julius. And Julius doesn't think he's getting tracked because this man supposedly died in the fight. So he's not, I want to say he's playing both sides, but he's not, because he's not with the Keishan. He's been with Dawn since day one. He is a GOAT. He is a GOAT. You can never put disrespect on my man. And for a second, I thought he was a rat. Because, like, when I turned the page and I seen this, I was like, nah, he a rat. He gonna go to Keishan. But, like, nah. He really 10 toes down. 10 toes. Like, he never folds. He stuck with Dawn even after he basically got packed up. He should have got packed up, but he's too goated for that. And we cut to Krona doing some devious stuff, you know, it doesn't really matter. You know, they go to a different country. Soul starts geeking out, and yeah. That's volume 13 for you. I can't believe I've spent like 9 minutes yapping about Soul Eater compared to all the others. That just shows dedication. I love Soul Eater. All my heart. I don't think I'm ready to finish the series, but you just gotta do what you gotta do. And here we got 14. I got 13 and 14 for Christmas. This is the valid haul. I got, bro, it's gonna shine either way. It doesn't matter. 14. You know, this bum Julius, bro. During the start, I thought Julius was a GOAT. I thought he was cool, but he is not cool in my book no more. He switched up on Owa Dawn, and like that, he switched up on Dawn. That's why I can't jack with him no more. He ain't the GOAT. Like, when I seen him, he was cold. He was putting in work, but then he switched up last second. Went to go fight with Medusa's sister. What's her name? Arachnid, right? She got packed up. Then he switched sides again and went to the Keishan. Bro. No, he didn't even go to the Keishan. He went to Noah first. He stays switching teams. Bro, he's a homie hopper. He's a villain hopper. First he was with Dawn, right? Goated. Then he hopped to Arachnid. She died. Hopped to Noah. He died. Then hop to the Keishan. Like, bro, stay in one place. This man's hopping around at every villain group. Like, I can't imagine him in like Naruto or something. He would probably be in the Akatsuki, probably be a part of the Leaf undercover shinobi, what they call the Amu Black Ops, them boys. He would probably be with them. Akatsuki, what is it? The Jinchuriki. Bro, he would be with everybody. He keeps switching teams. I can't wait until Keishan loses. Or at least I hope he loses, because I don't know. He's probably going to lose, though, because it's shown in anime. Or shown in manga. But, like, god damn, he keeps hopping. That pissed me off. Me just thinking about that pissed me off, and it just made me go on an entire rant. Let me stop. Alright, so we start off, you know, Soul's crashing out, you know, they put a stop to that. Krona packing up more people, right? Julius pulls up, right, with the clown, with his boy, this homie hopping. Alright, let me stop before I make this entire video about homie hopping. Let me stop. Alright, so basically he pull up, go see what Krona's doing. He was like, him and the clown were like, nah, we need to kill Krona right now. Because if she stay alive, she's a threat to the Keishan. Because, for real, she destroyed the entire city by herself. I mean, not an entire city. Let me not glaze that hard. Let me not glaze. She destroyed like the center of an entire city by herself. Bro, and the craziest part, that she wasn't even doing it for the souls. She was just doing it for the thrill of the game. She didn't collect none of those souls. She just did it for the thrill of the game. She's actually a demon. Actually a demon. Yeah, so Julius is like, no. Julius is like, oh, I want to snap her neck. I want to cut her head off. Then my goat pulls up. Look at my goat. Look at my goat. Look at my goat pulling up on Julius. So he's basically like, what you trying to do, right? Julius is like, what? And then, you know, he keeps on yapping, right? Julius clearly can't hear him because he got his headphones on. He's wearing the mask so he can't read his lips. Bro, this is the first time I seen Julius do this. He is acknowledging this man. He took off his headphones and was like, look, let me read it out to you. He was like, oh, I don't want to hear what you gotta say. Or no, I'm not. I'm just gonna translate into the way I see it. He was basically, I don't give a crap about what you gotta say. I'm just doing this so I can hear better, so you can stop running away. Because he can make like hold on, let me just show you. Look, he can make like clones. He can make like shadow clones out of light because he's a goat. Julius, you know, packing all these clones up, right? Fused with the clown too, so he's in that weird clown fusion madness form or whatever the hell. It doesn't matter. Madness fusion, or it doesn't matter. Basically, he fight. Yo, tell me why. Hold on, let me skip to it. Bro. This man, my goat could have killed him right there. He could have killed him right there. He could have killed him. He could have killed Julius, bro. But guess what? He missed by inches because he didn't want to kill him. Bro, what are we on about? Kill him. Kill him. That low-key pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie. He with the Keisha, and he's with a mad clown. Kill that man. Kill that boy. I don't care if he's on. He should be on death's list. I don't know why he's not on death's list yet. I don't care if he's a weapon. What's it called? I don't care if he's. Fuck. I can't say that word. My bad. Oh yeah, my fault, I'm bugging. Just because he's a death sight, stop sparing these men. He spared his man, right? He was like, Julius, is your last chance. Turn back, right? Then Julius is just yapping about judgment. Oh, I'm the judge, jury, executioner, blah, blah, blah. No one cares. Then he successfully kills his man. He kills him. Like, I can't even be so blunt. Like, he for real killed him. Like, it's not even a joke. He killed him. Chopped off his head. He is done. He even checked. He took the bear head and checked. He was cooked. Yeah, but that sucks. We skipped to Krona, you know, being diabolical, you know, being her, right? Packed up an entire city. You know, being a demon. Kid going to figure out more stuff about Eobon. Bro. I can't even show this panel because it's so gory, but all you need to know is Krona. Medusa's out of the game. Medusa's gone. She ain't coming back. She gone. She's dead. She's gone. Then Death puts her on the death list before Julius. What are we on about? How is Krona on the death list before Julius? When he switched up on all of them, he turned to the ops. He turned to the ops 3 times. 3 times he turned to the ops. And he's not on death's list, but he put Krona on death's list. I mean, I know she wiped out like an entire middle of the city, but you can't be serious. You can't. How is Juliet? You know what? I'm making this way too long. Just yapping about Julius. Let me chill. I'll make a yap slander video about Julius a different time. So basically, Maki uses her like soul like detection radar thing, right? Then while she's looking for Krona, tell me why the Kishin is on the moon. Why is the Kishin on the moon? Why is he on the moon? Why is this man on the moon? I mean, I kind of seen it coming because the moon was looking at everybody a little bit deviously. Like he was smiling a bit too long. He kept looking at people mad funny. Bro, tell me why the mirror dude is so goated. Even after his death, he transferred his soul into a mirror to go talk to Lord Death. He's always been a goat. He's always been a goat. So that means he died. He did die. He's a demon. He's a Ziddy demon. Don't ever put slander on my man's name. He did that. He tracked down Julius, got himself killed, and still came back to the Dawn. Still came back to Dawn to warn Death. You never see nobody with that much dedication in Dawn, except for like Black Star, Kid, and all these other people. But bro, he is goated. He is goated. He is forever on my goated Rushmore, forevermore. All right, let me continue. So he basically yaps about how he's on the moon. Kid is like, oh, we finna have to start a war. We're gonna have to go over to the moon and box with the Kishin before he can get too strong, right? And Julius's devious butt really, like, bro. Tell me why he's aura farming looking down on Maki from the moon. Who are you? Who are you? Stop aura farming. You don't justify the aura farm. You're not him. The only reason you beat him is because he was holding back. If he really fired that junk at you, you wouldn't have died. Alright, let me stop. Basically, they have a chill sesh, think about where the goat where Krona is, right? And then they're preparing for the invasion of the moon. So we got some more death sites. We got the death site from Africa. And then we got a death site from West Asia. Bro, why do they look so goated? Oh my god. Bro, every character got it on. Like, bro, you do not be needing to rock this fit that hard. Now, and don't even get me started. Next page, a couple pages after. Tell me why this man is heading that. Hold up. Bro, and then we got these. They're not even death sites. They're just like high-ranking officials. Bro. Why do they got it on? Why do these two got it on? Who are they showing out for? And why is this repairman so like, bro, why is he aura farming? Why is he taking up the entire page? I don't know. So then this starts, I'm going to call it the Moon Invasion arc. I mean, I don't know the names of the actual arcs. So, I'm just calling this Moon Invasion arc pretty good. We get like a little bit of Kid fighting, a little bit of like, back and forth, really doesn't matter. And then, yeah, that's the end. I can't believe I basically just read you the entire story. I basically just read you the entire story. But yeah, that's the Christmas haul. I'll show you more a different time. Putting this back on my shelf. Got all my Hell's Paradise. Got my Goat Paradise. I've read up to like the start of this, like the first chapter. 38, I think. I don't remember fully, so don't ask me. I don't remember the chapters fully. But I think I'm on 38. So yeah, that's the entire haul. I mean, I do got one more thing, but my mom doesn't want me to, because it just came today. My mom doesn't want me to open it until she gets back. I got Monsters We Make Volume 3. I bet you've already seen it online, so you don't even have to look it up. So yeah, that's the haul. That's the haul, chat. Now, let me show you my. Let me show you. Show you this. Look at this shelf, man. See this peak shelving. I don't see how anybody can slander this shelf. Down here, it's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I got the First we got the Yu-Gi-Oh. Then we got these right here. Got my Gotcha Peak. We got some Japanese volumes. We got 17 and 16. Cause that's like the start of the Doll Festival. But yeah, we got our Kakrabachi. Got my my Shonen Jump volume magazine, Kakrabachi. Got my Baki the Grappler. Got some Naruto. Got my singles and doubles. And we got this shelf kind of discombobulated. I ain't gonna lie. So over here, I'm really bad at cameraing this, bro. I want to keep it straight, but I don't know. Alright, so we got this right here. Got my Naruto on the back stacked up. I've been collecting this series actually. I'm a Record of Ragnarok. I've been wanting to collect this for a while. Me and my mom picked this up. A very good find. I just don't know why, but every store I go to, there's never two. I'm on the hunt for two. Got this, still hasn't finished it. Soul Eater, obviously. Got my Berserk book up there. Yeah, whatever. Got my Blade of the Immortal, and yeah, that's the whole setup. It's a setup of the shelf. There's horrible angling. I'm horrible at doing these angling things. But yeah, that's the haul, chat. That's the haul. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and comment. And yeah, peace.